Hey everybody, David Ipiam here, and here to talk to you about my experience and why I use these three products from Four Sigmatic. This is non-sponsored. This is just my own, one of the benefits or the silver linings. I wouldn't say benefits. I wouldn't go that far. Silver linings of the current pandemic we're living in is I get my commute times back. So typically I'm supposed to go teach karate at this time, but with this 45 minutes, I thought I'd just do this video because I'm actually using the coffee right now in my mug. So the mushroom coffee mix is a mix of lion's mane and chaga, as well as coffee beans. Those are mushrooms, lion's mane and chaga. This one, mushroom elixir mix with lion's mane, and this one, mushroom cacao mix, reishi, with reishi mushroom. Use this one in the evening, this one during the day or morning if I need a boost. This one certainly in the morning if I want to pump out a lot of, if I want to be really productive. Like this morning. This morning I woke up, and based on the goals I had set last night, I wanted to shoot 2 videos and write a blog post. And also have some last minute work stuff to do from the office. So it's only like 11 a.m. right now, 11:51 a.m. and was able to do most of that. And I think a lot of that is to do with the coffee mix here of lion's mane and chaga. Just to backtrack a little bit, in terms of my own experience with biohacking and performance optimization, I'm often into whatever I could do mentally, physically, emotionally, right? From journaling to gratitude to I'll even experiment with like some basic hypnosis or different therapies and things like that. But I've often avoided the nutrition part of things, and that's just because I find that the research is mixed. And I'm kind of hesitant, I'm cautious about what I put in my body. But I've been hearing, I feel like this is a bit more than a fad, right? Check with your doctor, check with your nutritionist. I'm not a certified, licensed, I'm just here to talk to you about my experience. But my experience with these things have been awesome. So I find that when I take the lion's mane and chaga mushroom coffee mix, I feel really zoomed in and focused, okay? And it could be placebo effect, but it works. Let me talk to you about what lion's mane is a little bit based on my preliminary research. Well, I've been listening and reading about it for like 2-3 years, but it's a nootropic. And nootropics are a class of substance that improve brain function, right? They're like neuroenhancers or cognitive boosters or memory enhancers. Ironic thing is I am checking my notes right here. Funny thing about memory, right? Just because I want to get it right, and I'm not a scientist. So, it's been part of traditional Chinese medicine for a long time for its anti-inflammatory properties. And if you look at a lot of the research around disease, rheumatoid arthritis, different things like that, even stress, it promotes inflammation. So in my thought was anything inflammatory, or if this is anti-inflammatory, I should say, then that would help. So studies, and you can look at them on PubMed, show that lion's mane mushroom supports brain health, right? By stimulating nerve growth factor, or BDNF, which jumpstarts cell growth. That's the same kind of benefit you might get, or BDNF growth you might get from high intensity workouts as well, right? So that's a good thing. And it helps to repair. It helps the repair and the natural plasticity of the brain, right? So that's something I'm interested in. It helps to alleviate symptoms of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, right? And it helps to boost mood and focus. I do feel great after I drink this coffee, and I only have it when I know I need to pump out a lot of work, a lot of product. I need to be really productive. So this morning, I knew I wanted to write a blog post. I knew I wanted to shoot 2 videos. I knew I wanted to have a great breakfast, and did all that in a small amount of time, feeling great, right? And I wanted to have that, right? So there you go in my mug, the coffee right there. And that's helping me do that. So I use it as a way to kickstart the mornings where I know I'm going to have a lot of stuff to do. On a normal morning, I'll have a matcha latte, or I'll have nothing, right? But I'll use this. This enables like 20 cups of coffee, and I've had it for 2-3 months. So really, I don't use it often. I just use it when I really know I'll need the boost. So lion's mane is one of the ingredients in here, but the other one is chaga. What I like about chaga is it actually grows in my own province, Ontario. I don't know. I haven't looked into where Four Sigmatic sources their chaga. But I do buy actual chaga, like just the chunks of, it's like a dark black mushroom with an orange tint. And chaga is great for the immune system. It's high in antioxidants. It's a nutrient-dense mushroom. And it's supposed to help with aging, inflammation, and lowering LDL, which is sometimes referred to as the bad cholesterol. And I don't know if I mentioned, but overall lion's mane helps with cognition, memory, and concentration. So that chaga and the lion's mane in that coffee, to me, feels like a great combination. I love it. I highly recommend it. And I used to drink coffee with milk, coffee with cream. I never went the sugar route, but with this coffee, I drink it black. I never thought I could drink black coffee, but it just tastes great alone. So you might want to look into it. Again, check with your medical professional for details. This is a, it's all falling. This is actually, it's all just stacked up on like books, right? So it's not too stable. Lion's mane, and it's sweet and smooth. So what is in this one? This one has organic lion's mane extract, organic field mint extract, organic rose hips extract, and rhodiola and Reb A, stevia leaf extract. So this is sort of like an afternoon, a morning or early afternoon kind of mix that I might take if I want to a little boost without having full-on coffee, because I'm pretty sensitive to coffee. I can only have like one a day and I get pretty jittery. But with the lion's mane, I don't get jittery, I just get really focused. All right, and then this one with the reishi. Let me talk to you about reishi. Reishi is also used in Asian traditional medicine. And it's really considered to help enhance the immune system, reduce stress, improve sleep. So folks at Four Sigmatic tend to recommend it for sleep. But it also seems to, based on, again, look at PubMed, but it seems to lessen fatigue, anxiety, and depression. So other nicknames that Four Sigmatic has said that this reishi mushroom has is like things like the mushroom of immortality, the mushroom of spiritual potency, rule of herbs. So I use it to unwind in the late afternoon or early evening. If I'm coming off like a really busy day where I know my nervous system is really busy. For example, right now I've got these classes downtown after work. I head to a class downtown, so it's about an hour from work, and then classes from 6:30 to 9:30, and I don't get back home until like 10:30, 11. I might use a reishi to just calm myself with a bit of breathing and some stretching, some yoga maybe, some meditation, some gratitude journaling. So I combine it, right? So I try not to use these as crutches. I try to use it only when I need it and when I feel like I need it, and in combination with my other practices and routines. So that's what I want to share with you today. Let me know if you have experience with Four Sigmatic products or other companies that use these mushrooms or other mushrooms, and let me know if you have any research. Feel free to paste it in the comment section below, and let me know what you think and what you do to enhance your brain function when you're trying to be productive. Take care.